Can you smell what a wow is cooking? Hello, friend, Steve Dangle here, and welcome to another episode of Oh Wow, where we take a look at the best from around the OHL over this past week. This save comes from Sarnia Sting goaltender Kale Oapipenko.
15 seconds left on the man advantage. Slings ahead for Calto. He makes a move. Calto to the net. Rebound came out. Oapipenko. Another chance. Great save, Oapipenko, as he got out to steal it from Moore. 3 saves in a row after Calto had bullied his way into the zone. And so quickly becoming a goaltender's duel.
That's miraculous! More like Oapipenko. Am I being booed? Why am I being booed? Why am I being booed? Alright, I guess I understand. Honestly, it's not even the save. I think this save would have been impressive if the Gens had scored. To me, what was impressive is that Oapipenko got himself across the crease without tearing anything off the bone. How are you and I made of the same material? There's a reason Kale Oapipenko is the current OHL Rookie of the Week. So get this. He actually began his season in the CCHL. In 18 games with the Renfrew Wolves, he had an 11-5-1 record, which is pretty good, and a .930 save percentage, which is really good. But now he has played 7 games with the Sarnia Sting, and he's put up a fairly decent 4-3 record with a .910 save percentage, which so far this season is the highest save percentage on the Sarnia Sting. Kale Oapipenko, still just 17 years old. He hasn't played a ton this season, but I wonder about June. Kale Oapipenko of Renfrew, Ontario. Oh, wow. Now, that was a save. How about a little goal? Jesse Nurmy of the London Knights with the ridiculous hand-eye coordination. Watch this.
Save again as he keeps it at 1-0 Ranger lead.
Here's Van Gorp shot, score!
No, they're going to wave it off.
Wave that off,
I don't know.
Jesse Nurmy would get credit for it, but the official right away waved it off. London's going to celebrate, but you know Dale Hunter is going to want the officials to look at this.
Gosh, that's ridiculous. Jesse Nurmy bats it out of the air in full stride. How'd you even get that? The New York Islanders selected Jesse Nurmy out of Finland in 2023. Last season with the London Knights, he had 31 points in 58 games, and just for good measure, won a championship. He did end up playing 12 games of pro hockey in the ECHL before coming back down to London, where he has dominated. In 17 games, he has 12 goals, 11 assists, 23 points. And that's why, because he can score goals like that. Jesse Nurmy. Oh, wow. For our next highlight, producer Hayden, why does Oshawa keep getting picked on? Here are the Sudbury Wolves putting the Oshawa Generals in a blender. In overtime? Oh, good, it was in overtime. In overtime.
Slide it back for Calto. Could be a break the other way. Back is Moore. In comes Ula. Hovan. Drop back. Lemieux to Ula, who scores. Tic-tac-toe by the Wolves. Gens Ula will end it, and a big second point for the Wolves.
This is huge for them in their battle for the 8th and final playoff spot.
Absurd play from the Sudbury Wolves and great finish from Genkula, who actually is the one who started the play anyway. He had just 7 points, only 2 of them goals, in 38 games with the Peterborough Petes to start this season. Since coming over to the Wolves, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points in 14 games. Not bad for the big defenseman to get in overtime. I loved everything about this goal except for the fact, producer Hayden, that it was Oshawa. Come on, man, we're having a tough week. But Mr. Ula, oh, wow. For our next highlight, I want to show you this one from Shamar Moses of the North Bay Battalion. The hands.
Callie passing it to Vaughn behind the net. Parker Vaughn with possession, gives it up to Moses. Moses from the corner, backhand scores. What a move by Shamar Moses. In tight, he's able to get that backhand, and North Bay have their first lead of the game.
The hands! Let me just see who he was drafted by. Oh, that's bad news. Shamar Moses from Scarborough, Ontario, which we like, was drafted by the Florida Panthers in the 5th round, which I don't like. That makes my life harder. I don't like that. The 6'1", 202-pound forward has 18 points in 46 games, 8 of them goals. I'm going to go ahead and guess he's probably capable of more, like given what we just saw. And I think the Florida Panthers figured the same thing. Not just the handles, but the finish as well. Shamar Moses. Oh, wow. We're going to end things off with a big save, a ridiculous save, one you might even describe as robbery. Noah Erllin of the Erie Otters. Take it away.
Erie now to bring it out after they flipped into the neutral zone, and the Firebirds get right on it. They will bring it in with Lombardi. Jimmy Lombardi on the right side for Thibodeau. Oh, what a save by Erllin. That was robbery. On the backside, the one-time setup for Thibodeau. All kinds of net to shoot out, but Noah Erllin gets over and shuts it down. Pure larceny.
Spectacular save from Erllin. The 20-year-old Noah Erllin only made his OHL debut last season after coming over from Sweden. He actually recently passed 5,000 minutes in an OHL crease. That's because he's already, in less than 2 full seasons, reached 90 OHL games. And this save, just diving desperation, is why you probably put him in the net. What a ridiculous save from the Erie Otters goaltender, Noah Erllin. Oh, wow. So, my friends, what'd you think of this week's edition of Oh Wow? Let me know down in the comments, but for now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Oh, wow.